Hey guys, I thought I'd do a quick little video. Since Ghostbusters basically didn't do what they wanted to do, don't you feel stupid, Sony? And for the rest of you, this is mostly dealing with the fact that all this shit leading up to this movie, it didn't need to happen. The backlash, the stuff that happened between various people I know online that y'all fucked with just because, let's look at let's look at James Rolfe's video. Actually, did I show it? Look, dude, calmly. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. I want to do this. I want to talk about this again because, one, I still feel like this is a piece of shit. And, I feel like he wasn't being misogynistic. Y'all just need something that you guys just need something to attack just because a bunch of people didn't want to see as of now, a boring fucking movie that tried to just do everything in its power to lampoon us when really all it did was not even piss us off, just made us real bored. Like, seriously, I wasn't even having fun with this. I was like, oh, maybe, I had a little hope. I had a little hope that this movie would make me laugh. And lo and behold, it did not. Not only did they kill off, they had Bill Murray as, sort of a villain, and they killed him off. And there was no repercussions for that, by the way. No, nothing happened because of that. Oh, but I know some people were like, yeah, he's a man, so he needs to suffer. No! See, because in, the Utah Ghostbusters, which is a fan film of the Ghostbusters, when one of the Ghostbusters actually literally destroyed a ghost, there were actual consequences. When these four, I don't even want to call them Ghostbusters, because they're not. Because at least, if the old Ghostbusters killed somebody, there would have been repercussions. There would have been backlash. I mean, within universe, but no, they literally killed somebody. They literally killed somebody and nothing happened. No. I mean, they didn't even have a version of Walter Peck for them. What was the point of that? What was the point of having Bill Murray there? I mean, the only one that got a good cameo was Ernie Hudson. That was the only thing that made me kind of laugh a little bit because I was like, oh, okay, that was a good, pretty cameo. And then Aykroyd, why, man? Why did you let Sony have this? Why did you let them do whatever the f they wanted? Oh man, this whole movie was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess because Paul Feig wanted to get back at us. well, you ain't gonna handle any more reboots, hopefully, and you ain't gonna handle any more Ghosts. I hope this version of Ghostbusters doesn't make a sequel, because really, it didn't even make me mad. It pissed me off because it was bored. I mean, if I'm gonna watch a Ghostbusters movie, I should be two things: horrified and fucking laughing. I wasn't laughing, and all those little jokes they had to lampoon us for hating on the movie. Again, folks, I want to make this abundantly clear to every last stinking one of you on the fucking internet. We didn't hate it because it's a sexist thing. We hated it simply on the grounds that it wasn't funny. It was boring as hell. And they tried with this, and I know they did it. I don't blame the freaking actresses that tried to do this. They tried. They really did. They tried to make this good. And I applaud them for that. What I don't applaud is the fucking writing. I don't applaud the writing. The writing can go suck a dick. Or if you think that's sexist, they can go suck a clit. I don't fucking know. But either way, hey guys, this is why I don't let my family in on what I do, because I know a whole bunch of social justice warriors and feminists are gonna come at me. They always do. But I don't fucking care, you know? Because honestly, I could give a damn what a bunch of assholes that aren't even subscribed to me actually think about what I feel about the Ghostbusters movie. Bottom line is, it's boring. And another thing, I'm going to talk about the Angry Video Game Nerd in this video, but I want to just make this abundantly clear. The fucking thing was boring, so yeah. So yeah, fuck everybody that went after James Rolfe for just saying how he wasn't even going to go see it in the most common way imaginable. Like, he literally, like, he was a lot more calmer than me. Right now, I'm yelling and cussing like a motherfucker. But he was calm about it. He was like, nah, I'm just not simply gonna see it. But all you freaking journalists out there with nothing to do just had to type up your little fucking articles going, you're being sexist. God, people have used misogynist so much this year, it's lost its meaning. That word has totally lost its meaning because everybody fucking used it for no apparent reason, just to either get views or to just be an extremist feminist that was a pain in the ass for everybody in this world. Because, let me tell you something. Some of you feminists that just go at people for no apparent reason, you know who you are. Not everybody has your worldview, and you should never try to attack somebody if they're just standing in the street, because that's fucking lame. Also, if you article motherfuckers actually could just do your actual jobs and actually represent this man fairly instead of getting a little traffic to your website, maybe the world will be a little bit better. Also, every article that freaking messed with James Rolfe, and I'm not doing this as a fan of the Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm doing this mostly as a fucking person that doesn't like another person being slandered for just saying he wasn't gonna go see the movie, but everybody had to blow it out of proportion. You know, and even Appleban, he was like, you know, in this video, he's just saying, you know, you guys are kind of fucked up too. But here.
Constructive and reductive opinion that will have an effect on the misogynist crusade against this movie, it sure is. Constructive criticisms are now destructive and reductive. I should probably give a checklist on
destructive and reductive. Oh, whoever wrote this, fuck you. Seriously, whoever wrote this, fuck you.
What people call constructive criticism.
And he did have constructive criticism. The man talked about it so freaking calmly, and then everybody was like, oh god, there's a misogynist sometimes, guys. This is why I give up hope on the world. Y'all fucking rank says, freaking, I'm ashamed to be his creation. No, I'm ashamed. Sometimes I'm ashamed to even be a fucking human because of you guys.
These days. And now we get into the big articles. We have three. One is fair, one is on the middle, and
yeah, one was fair. I'll admit that. I
one
can
is
see
just
that.
inflammatory. Let's visit the last two, shall we? He says, in all the name preserving childhood memories, but in reality, this looks like another case of high sodium intake. Yeah, James was just off of his Quaaludes making that freaking video.
Yes, he had high sodium intake, talking about. Wow, the amount of stupidity someone that literally had to write this. Someone literally took their time to actually write this, and still, it's a piece of shit. It literally is a piece of shit. Wow. I mean, I'm glad James didn't like. Yeah, James didn't even attack any of you motherfuckers after this. He just let it go, and that takes guts. Me on the other hand, I'd be ready to cuss every last one of you motherfuckers out, straight up. And if I was like James and had a calm demeanor throughout the whole video, and y'all fucking attacking me for no reason, some people are calm. I'm ragey, motherfuckers. Remember that.
Christ. This article is quite fair in a lot of things, but there are some really stupid insults, this one being the worst. Right off the bat, Rolf shows that he's probably one of the thousands of salty fans that made the 2016 Ghostbusters trailer one of the most disliked movie trailers in YouTube history. The fact that he's basing a portion of his decision on the quality of the promotional material is troubling, simply because a trailer doesn't necessarily attest to the quality or lack thereof.
No, but a trailer is supposed to help. A trailer is supposed to hype you up for the movie. It's supposed to hype you up. That is what a trailer is supposed to do, people. That's what it was supposed to do. And it was absent in this fucking movie. It was absent. So fuck every last one of you guys.
I agree with your second statement, but one of the thousands of salty fans, he's not even salty. Like you
He
said,
really
he's very
was.
calm and collected and okay, who's being salty again?
Smugly. Motherfucker, he wasn't being smugly, he was being calm. I hate all these internet journalists. They got nothing else better to do, so they felt like they needed to go after James Rolfe. And since Ghostbusters was a hot issue at the time, they wanted to go mess with him. And don't any of you say that wasn't it, because that is totally what this was. And they knew he was being calm, but they wanted to fuck with him anyway.
Next article, Heroic Angry Nerd refuses to review the new Ghostbusters movie.
Oh, I hated this one. I hated this article.
Superheroes wear capes. No one knows better than angry video game nerd James Rolfe when he took the heroic stand of refusing to review the new Ghostbusters film for his geek culture site Cinemassacre. Rolfe recorded a video that is basically a 6-minute missive on why he refuses to see and review the new Ghostbusters. And I think we can all agree that it's the pop culture critical equivalent of when our grandpas all stormed Normandy and kicked Hitler in the dick. Dude, it's just a guy not wanting to see a movie.
I know, right? Sorry, Abba I don't mean to cut your videos off. But it still pisses me off to this very day, because like the man just said no, he doesn't want to watch the movie. Motherfucker, he has a choice. We all have choices whether to watch movies or not. God dang. We all have choices. But no. You motherfuckers had to blow it out of proportion. Kick Hitler in the dick. Trust me. I hope someone saw that quote. I hope someone kicked you in the dick. Or the badge. I don't even care. It's just, ugh, this still pisses me off.
Movie, don't trample into the memories of billions, you dick. Of course, you almost don't even have to play the video, as the screenshot alone is worth 1,000 words. Because if you do play the video, you'll find out that James Rolfe is a very reasonable guy who has legitimate complaints about the movie, and you're a total...
He really did. And these assholes just probably looked at a few bits and was like, oh, we can make a story out of that. If we can make a story out of freaking Mario freaking Maker being sexist, we can totally do this. Guys, I'm glad the whole Ghostbusters thing is over. I am so glad. I got to watch a little bit of it and was like, this is shit. God dang. $6 on movie ticket, guys. That's like six. Well, actually, it's more like 10 plus. Actually, it's more like 20 plus popcorn and soda. That was like Those $20 I'm not gonna get back for a stupid
And
movie I didn't even want to
granted,
see.
most of those words describe how this 35-year-old man looks like he's sitting on a wet diaper.
Oh, name calling. Seriously, wet diaper. Oh, you read. You know what? This is beyond stupid. But I'm gonna let Apsy continue reading this person's stupid.
pull the brakes there for a moment. Are you gonna address his arguments, or are you gonna resort in kindergarten insults?
Yeah, no, they're gonna resort in kindergarten insults. That's what they do.
Childish.
See, this is what internet journalism really is. They find the most hottest issue, and they just exploit it for all it's worth. So their little websites can get a little bit of traffic, and you know, they're more evil. I mean, they're more evil than BuzzFeed, and I never thought that was possible.
This baby. You know what? You can read through the full article in the description. I couldn't be bothered to go through this mess.
Man,
I have one more insulting tweet to present, and out of all the tweets that you've seen here, this is the most ballsy. I have never witnessed morality degraded into this level, and honestly, guys, I'm trying. I'm trying really hard to not punch the screen. I keep fixating on his wedding ring. Someone married this man, baby. Probably a gold digger who just married him for his Star Trek 5 gumball dispenser.
Mother, how dare you all? How fucking dare you? No. Guys, don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. I know you guys are in the background trying to hold me back. But no, that's disrespectful. The man has a wife. And y'all motherfuckers wanna fucking get on him and talk shit about his wife. The man has a child too. And y'all wanna get on his ass just because he doesn't wanna see fucking the worst travesty of a goddamn movie, just because you assholes wanted to support a fucking boring ass movie with a stupid director that the studios picked when the original director was actually doing a good job. Fuck you. Fuck all these fucking people who fucking watched this fucking Ghostbusters and were just freaking angry that this man just criticized this goddamn movie, why he wasn't gonna see it. Fuck every last one of you. I need to fucking calm down. Fuck every last fucking single one of you. This is why I'm ashamed to be a human sometimes. I'm just ashamed of every last fucking one of you. Especially you social justice warriors. Because fuck you. Even when I do get monetized, I don't even care if this thing gets demonetized. If I offended any of you, good. I don't even fucking care. It was a stupid movie, and everybody blew it out of proportion. And the fact of the matter is, Sony banked on our frustration and banked on some of you assholes' anger. We were playing into their hands. But no, just because James freaking didn't want to go see a movie that also messed with his childhood and messed with everything the Ghostbusters technically were. And the fact that I watched it and it was the most boring piece of shit I've ever seen Sony shit out. And it makes me wonder, when the Sonic movie comes out, what are they going to do with that? And I'm worried about that. I am legitly worried about that shit. I'm going to calm down before I have a fucking ulcer. And absolutely, I just wanted to talk about this because it still pisses me off to this very day. And I felt like I needed to talk about it one more time, just to get it out of my system. But I don't hate anybody or anything. I'm stuttering because I am so fucking pissed. I want to slap you, Eric Snyder, and you, Daniel Carson. Because, Daniel Carson, you think that shit is funny? This man actually found someone he actually loved and they had a kid. You fucking assholes. You. I wonder if any of you fuckers are married while we talking. Because I swear, if this was me, and any of you had the balls, literally the fucking stones, and let's say I got married to Annie. Let's just say if that was a thing, if that happened, and y'all said that, and y'all said that my girl was a gold digger, y'all motherfuckers would be tasting it. Oh man, I need to fucking calm down. I haven't been this worked up in a while. This is why I fucking hate everything this movie did. And I hate the fact that you fuckers just rallied with the feminists. You bought into the scheme. And you just don't care. Mankind, way in the future, is seriously gonna be fucked. And I hope people like you don't reproduce. Because god dang, we don't want a bunch of fucking idiots and a whole bunch of idiots of those fucking like feminists that Levy was talking about, that was talking on the stage about fucking privilege, that reproduce with anybody in this world. God dang. I hope some. God dang. I mean, I may be harsh saying this, but I hope most of their bloodlines die out. And I mean that shit. I mean that shit. Oh. The stupidity. Just the blatant stupidity and idiocy for a man you all don't even know. That is what kills me. That is what fucking kills me most of all. Just this fucking comment alone is enough to send me into a goddamn tizzy. Exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And you guys wonder why I don't do huge rants anymore where I'm screaming my head off. It's because when I do shit like this, I just get more angry. I get more angry and it just, you know. And I didn't do this out of anybody's request. Well, not this time. I just felt like I needed to talk about it. Ghostbusters really was a waste of money. Paul Feig says he's never doing another Ghostbusters movie again. And Sony learned its lesson. If you bite the hand it feeds you, you're not going to get fed anymore. That is the lesson with Ghostbusters. They wanted to appeal to the chicks. Well, if little girls like it, that's good for them. I just don't like all the shit that surrounded this movie. And because of this, that's what it's going to be remembered for. You know, all of our rage, all of these fucking feminists saying, oh man, this is so good for women, and all this other shit. That's what they're going to. That's what future generations are gonna fucking remember. A bunch of you assholes being ignorant pieces of shit over a person that didn't even want to see it. I hope your grandchildren. I hope if YouTube's still around and this video's up, I hope your grandchildren sees. I hope your grandchildren sees this. I hope every future generation sees how huge of an ignoramus, how much idiocy can be in one comment and try to learn from this. I want everybody to learn from this shit. This is just stupid for the sake of being stupid. And I want to say this. Fuck Ghostbusters. Fuck this new take of Ghostbusters. Fuck what it turned us into. And fuck you all for not just letting this man just talk about why he didn't want to see Ghostbusters. With all of you turning this into a big fucking ordeal. I'm done. Paul Feig, word of advice. Don't fucking mess with other franchises that aren't yours. Because you don't know shit about shit. Do your own fucking shit. And don't worry, we're gonna talk about Michael Bay. Just not now. I'm just like, fuck, I used pretty much all my rage. So I need to calm down before I give myself a fucking heart attack. But, yeah, this is the word, like, this pretty much shows that humanity is fucked. But before I go, I'm gonna let Apaban finish this off.
Yeah, someone went to his wife. Because why not? Because why not? I've said it many times before that insults are gonna come in regardless of how well you do your work. I never said that you shouldn't be angry towards it. You should. But, well, what can you do, man? You have no control over these. Let's just stick to the 30-30-40 rule, alright? 30% will love you, 30% will hate you, 40% won't care. Ignore the last two. Focus on the people you love, and don't ever betray them. It's a lesson that I learned pretty freaking well. I'm tired of the mentality of people dismissing all legitimate criticisms as
Yes.
crying and whining for their toys being taken out. Yes, because calm and collected constructive criticisms are now cunts crying in their crappy cribs. For the love of God, get lost. All of you. Just do the world a favor and slam your head in a nearby wall. That's all for the video today. If you like this, you can go ahead and click the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.
And also, have a crawfish maul your fucking genitalia. Sorry, I'm gonna go now. Bugsy out. And yeah, I'm gonna make this a two-parter because I felt like I needed to talk about the Video Game Nerd. And then we're gonna talk about then we're gonna talk about the actual Ghostbusters reboot. Ain't that gonna be fun? Oh, no, it's not. It's gonna be horrible. See you guys later.